Hello, and welcome back to OMAE of Magic and Electronics, a Shadowrun actual play set in Manhattan in the year 2083. And yeah, it was great last time. The group managed to clear their first dim nest in Manhattan. Well, technically Jersey City, but you know, close enough. And it was definitely a bit challenging beating this many with him, especially when you essentially had to defeat him twice. Can be a bit tiring. But overall it was successful. They managed to beat them. They even got rid of the bigger Shadim that formed after some time. And they then traveled back to Manhattan, received their reward, and the majority of them went to bed. I assume that Wipecode just, I don't know, played some video games or something after he was done. Actually, Wipecode, what did you do after the fight? Since technically that was like somewhere around, like after midnight. So early morning, or like, yeah.
It would be lunchtime after that. And I gave up.
Not a kebab.
Yeah, probably some gaming.
Wonderful. Today we are missing one player, so we only have with us Ghost, Wipecode, Huntress, and Burnout. Yeah, 2 weeks have passed. The group has spent some of their money. Well, one person has spent some of their money, as she always does.
Maybe.
At least this time she had the money to spend. And
Ooh.
and yeah, you are all receiving a message actually. But no, actually, other question. What have you done in those 2 weeks until then? Does anyone want to describe what they did, or was it a relatively relaxed time?
Nothing special, just petting some dogs, doing some workouts. The usual stuff, right?
Healing from my injuries slowly.
Being at home with my girls and being really nervous and doing like everything at once and nothing, playing guitar, preparing my skills, looking desperately for any sign of next Shadim nest, and
Oh, sorry, I need to correct myself. In-game it was a month that has passed since the Shadim nest.
okay.
But yeah. 1 month. Do you know what that means?
Texas.
Yep.
I think I already did.
I just checked my notes, and yes, indeed, it was in-game. It was 1 month that passed since then. Yeah, but Burnout, did you do something special in that month, or was it just hanging around drinking beer?
Yes, and healing. That was it, really.
Healing is definitely a good thing in your case. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would assume all of you are fully healed again. You have either contacted your street dog, your local street dog that you trust, or I don't know, have just really strong regenerative powers for some reason that are undocumented. Regardless, you all should be fine again. And as I said earlier, no, correctly, it's 1 month later, and Croydon has sent all of you a message and asks you to come to his place so that he may discuss some things about Shadim that might be interesting to you?
Oh, I'd love to. And then the question starts. Should I come in his dress? Should I appear in his dress? Should I try to look professional? What do I wear? What accessoires do I bring? I'm totally not just freaking out in front of my wardrobe.
I mean, it's a dragon, just like, look cool.
Okay. I have this. Yeah, Okay, let's go with my gothic stuffy. Yeah, that looks very cool. And a taser on the side. And then I need to order a cab, since this time I feel like there isn't a flying horse to pick me up.
There aren't any horses, no.
Too bad.
Man with the horse is unfortunately unavailable today.
Then cab it is.
Also, there is a dog with a bike, if you need a ride.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so Ghost will write you a message when he's ready and when you should be ready and go and pick you up.
Oh, I'd love to. Sounds crazy, I mean.
I mean, it's Ghost has a really cool bike, obviously completely black, maybe some white stripes. It has to fit to the name Ghost, right?
We are talking a motorbike?
Yes.
Okay.
Not like a bicycle, that would be kind of sad, no.
Just a lonely dog on a normal bicycle.
No, please don't.
And you hear the bell. Ding ding.
Yes.
I mean, it could be a great distraction. Imagine what the enemies would do if I do that.
Oh, Shadowrunners here.
Okay. But sorry, I'm already hogging too much screen time. What are the others doing?
My code normally comes by public transport. And he doesn't dress.
So he's just naked.
No, just normal streetwear.
What about Burnout?
What's the question? Sorry.
Since the others described how they prepare themselves for visiting Droiden again. What is Burnout doing to
yes.
prepare?
I have a fancy new suit of armor. Because they have so much money.
So essentially,
That is all I did.
essentially, I can only expect that Kira once again decided to look more important. The rest of you just, yeah. We have one outfit. We wear this every day, like some sort of anime protagonist.
You know that is specialties. I only have one weapon.
They have many weapons. You have many outfits.
What do you mean?
True.
Many weapons.
You have many Matrix weapons, I guess. Alright, so it is once again in Neuden's big mansion. He once again invites you to his large table, where he sits across you, with spirits acting as servants. He does have a relatively pleased looking face, I would say. He doesn't seem to be annoyed by anything, really. So, I guess that's a good sign. Ah, yes. My dear runners, I just wanted to invite you again to thank you for clearing that one nest last time. It was definitely a good choice to hire all of you.
You've seen.
Thank you. We tried our best. You haven't heard of any other nests, have you?
No, unfortunately not. It's really just that all I can do is I send a spirit after you, who keeps watching, keeps looking over you to ensure that should anything happen and you find a nest, I'm being informed about this, like last time. But sadly, I can't always detect those nests myself, nor my servants. So yeah, your investigation definitely did help to find one of the nests. Have you actually found any information how this nest formed, or why it was there specifically? Or was it just that, well, it was a graveyard?
It was a graveyard. It was under the protection or run, I don't know what exactly, of a street dog who also had a gang working for him. I'm not misremembering. Looking left and right. His name was Shuralyov. The gang was the Panda Killers? Savage Panda Killers.
No, this was the Fire Penta Savages.
Thank you. Fire. It was the Fire Penta Savages.
FPS. Let me see. And did that doctor have any relation to the Shadim, or was this just a coincidence?
I know the mage. I personally don't know. Maybe Dawn could help with that, but maybe. There was a crypt that we stumbled upon the back entrance. I feel there's something organized behind it.
Maybe we should look into this doctor then.
Okay. Okay. Sure, we can do that.
Is it not... Did I assume incorrectly? Because you mean that you said that there was something going on in the back, and...
No, we can have a deeper look at them. Might be a good lead for further investigations.
I see. What do you know about this doctor then so far? This how did you call him?
Shuralyov.
Shuralyov, yes.
Looking to my colleagues, any of them who was there?
Not much really. Nothing really of interest.
Yeah. Is he independent? Does he work for someone already, or? Any information, really.
Fabian Shuralyov, he's also working under the name Gerald. Like I said, we'll have a closer look.
Yes, then
I wasn't there at the conversation, so...
feel free to do so. I hope this will lead you to something, but keep in mind I can't really pay you for that unless...
Sure.
It does end in getting rid of another Nestor Shadim.
Yeah, that's fair. That's reasonable. Or at least for me. What do my colleagues think?
I mean, just tell me who to shoot and give me some money and I'm happy.
Croydon smiles. Well, the Shadim, and you get money.
I knew that. That's what Ghost actually said. He smiled. Like a really teethy dog smile.
One of the spirits that work for Croydon actually approaches you with some dog treats. I have heard dogs like these. It's just some air spirit just floating close to you.
Ghost looks a little bit embarrassed, but I mean, it's not smart to like reject food in front of the dragon, especially if it's his ghost. So yeah, Ghost will eat the dog food and will try to keep a happy facade and smile and says, yes, it tastes okay, it tastes good.
It's just like one of those dog cookies. It surprisingly tastes really good for you.
Oh, really? Does he buy some premium dog food? Interesting.
Wait, how do you know?
I have no idea where he would get dog food. Maybe he's the dragon is a dog fan.
No, it's just the spirit being a spirit
Maybe.
and being funny.
Spirits are weird.
Spirits were simply ordered to, you know, take care of the guests.
Maybe they can take care of us with giving us like some real steak.
Are you saying this to the GM or to the spirit?
To the GM. No, I don't want to make it weird. At least not weirder than it already is.
Oh yeah, if you have really nothing else to say to the dragon, then he just invites you to some tea, and you can... We'll wish you luck and you can leave if you want. And also you get a bag of like dog treats for ghosts.
Oh, so like a bag of chips, but
Yeah.
sadly not chips. Well, I will take the not chips with me and silently cry while eating them.
What? But don't you have dogs to take care of yourself that might also want them?
Ghost doesn't think of that. He's a hungry boy.
Very selfish
Like
dog.
maybe it's not that bad. Maybe he just acts like dog food is beneath him. But like, where do we go now? Ghost will say to the team.
Oh, I'd love to have a Can we check out this doctor a bit further? Or were there any open leads? I'm sorry, Yeah, sorry.
Please repeat yourself because you talked over each other.
We might go for the doctor, have a look at them. There was a cult down there in the sewers, was it? Or something, culty activities. That guy, that people that killed people and left them empty of blood.
But I mean, if he's a doctor, there should probably be a lot of stuff about him, like in the Matrix, maybe?
Yes, that was actually what I thought.
No.
So, wipe code?
Yeah, I know.
Would you be willing to do some of your magic?
No magic.
Repurposed search engine.
Vibe Google. Vibe Google. 3 hits. It's an extended test, so I would say this is for the first few hits that you would get in this search. Depends on how long you want to search this.
And you can take an hour or so.
An hour, okay. So that's 6 tests in total for that search. And always losing 1 die. Or new attempt. While he's searching for an hour, what is the rest of you just looking at him and be like, yeah, webcode, that's really cool that you take an hour to Google.
Like, you probably know more about this doctor, since I didn't even know a doctor exists, like, until up a few minutes ago, so maybe... Do you think he has a criminal record? Something we could, like, find out about in the police, or not?
It wouldn't be too surprising, so maybe if you've got connections to there.
I mean, I could call someone if you think it's a lead.
Sure.
Yeah. I think you probably know who I will call, Alex. Give me a second, I'm looking for my contacts, but...
No, just counting, okay, 18 successes, that's enough for that hour. That would give you all the information that I can give you. But yeah, while technically this happens for an hour, you have time to call your contact.
Me or Vibecode?
Vibecode is just Googling, so...
Alright, then I will call Inspector Bob.
Bobby, you again. Alright, well... In that case, what is his rating again?
Rating, it should be number 3. Because he leveled up last time. Or like a long time ago. Yeah, a long time ago. And he has a loyalty of 4, so he likes me. He thinks I'm cool.
He's just leveling up like, hey, I don't know, Bob, did you gain some experience? No, how do you tell? I mean, like the number above your head, it's now 3.
He gets the promotions all the time for like doing, or like us doing stuff, and he gets the credit, even if he hates it. He just wants to have a simple job, like do some paperwork, and then the Shadowrunners come in and suddenly, oh, a promotion.
Ah, great. How does he do that every time?
Maybe we can do that again, Bob. But yeah, like, does he even take the call?
He does take the call, yep.
Well, hello, Bob. Long time no see. How are you?
Prost. Well, actually, we don't see each other, but you just called me, but...
Oh, should I do a video call?
Oh, no, it's, I mean, you don't have to, I mean... you just hear, like, a bunch of rumbling in the background, like, as if he's moving away stuff in his office.
Bob, did you not clean up your desk again? You know your boss will be mad, right? You might get in trouble for that.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't. It's you know, it's a very organized chaos or something.
Sure, okay, I will just say I believe you. But like, I'm calling for a favor today, and maybe you can help me?
A favor? Like, I don't know if I owe you anything.
I mean, remember your last promotions and all the stuff I did for you, and we're good buddies, so...
I can't really remember that. I mean, you know...
I mean, if you don't remember, then I will treat you for lunch next time. Like, I will buy you some donuts, a coffee, and... that should be enough, right? Like, real coffee, not the soy cup stuff.
I actually do like the soy cup stuff more. It's not that bitter. That
really?
real coffee
Okay.
tastes so weird and bitter, like meh.
Oh, I learned something new about you today, Bob. Like, thank you
never
for
understood.
sharing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, everyone's like, oh my god, it's so expensive and must be good, and then you taste it and it's just bad.
Well, then it's soy cups, and like... then I have to pay less. That makes me happy.
Yeah, but that's not enough for a favor, I would say. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's like
how much
million,
coffee?
5 million.
How much coffee could you buy for 1,000 million?
No, I mean, that's bribery. That's illegal. You can't do this. I mean, you know. So
Bob,
I could...
you do a lot of illegal stuff, and you know that. Like, that's how you earn most of your money.
Listen. I'm just making my job, and if I do things that are necessary so that I don't. That things are successful, and
yeah, but I'm not asking for anything illegal. You know, I just want to help, like, the city. There's someone really evil going around, like, with some Shadim spirits, and maybe it's time to save the world again. Yes,
Wait. What did you say?
Again.
I'm doing stuff for the greater good. I'm defeating Shadims, and did that last week actually, and it was fun. Like, a bit scary, but fun.
Shadim. I think...
You know what that is, right?
I heard that somewhere, like some time ago, I think.
Like, really shitty, evil monsters, spirits. Like, a lot of people fear them. You should have heard of them, right? Like, dude, you're a police officer.
I mean, there are many evil ghost, spirit, whatever monsters.
Just believe me, they're evil. We need to hunt them down, and we have a lead with a name, and maybe you could check out that name and just, like, help me and my team to, like, find the evil spirits.
So, is it like some toxic shaman?
Yeah, like, basically, like, almost the same.
Oh. Why didn't you say so earlier? I mean, that's important, that you should always go to the police and, like, you know, tell them about it so that we can investigate, and then you can leave it to us. You don't have to do anything. It's totally fine.
Are you sure you want to do all the work, Bob?
There are people that will do the work here. Trust me.
Oh, but they will surely like let you do some of the work too. Maybe let us do the stuff and relax, lean back, and just give us some information, and that's it. You don't want to get another promotion, right?
You're already making so much work for me. I have a feeling that if you do this,
See, if you just give us the information, like I will give you a name, you will give me the information, tell no one about it, I will fix the problem for you. You won't get a promotion because no one ever knows that you were involved, and the city is safer and you can sleep good at night knowing that like no toxic, evil spirit monsters are running around the city. Sounds good?
I just don't want to have more work. So, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, then Gus will look over to Mira. What was the name again?
Fabian Shuhailov?
She says with a full mouth.
Yeah, but like Gus will repeat the name to Bob and like, see what you can find. Like maybe some criminal records, maybe some locations, anything that might be helpful because he might be involved with the evil guys.
Where do you always find these evil guys anyway?
Maybe, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just unlucky, but... Or maybe it's just my fate to save the city again and again, you know? Like a glorious purpose.
I guess. I mean, what is Shurov? I will look for him, yeah.
Okay, then.
Something.
Ghost will repeat it once again, like even spell out the letter so he actually knows how to write the name so nothing will go wrong.
I will looks sounds like a Russian name or something.
Might be going with Gerald or Gerald.
Okay. Ghost will also tell like this to Bob and also like the whole doctor thing and just like so Bob has a general idea like who he might be looking for.
Okay, so Dr. Gerald. Yeah, that is definitely easier to look for some.
Well, thank you, Bob, and I hope I will hear again from you soon. You know, the fate of the city depends on it. And make sure to tell no one, because otherwise you know what will happen. Another promotion. More work, right?
I heard Winter Systems is very interested in some work, so...
Bob, please don't do it. Please just keep it between us.
Roll, influence, and charisma.
Oh god, what? Info and charisma. We will fail that. I know it. Where's my
support?
Yes, please help me, save me, because like I might fuck up this assignment if everything goes on. Like charisma and what was the other thing?
Influence. If you don't have it, it's charisma -1. Einfluss.
So you can add at up to 3.
But I'm not sure if
roles.
I can add these rules because I do not have like influence.
Then you can't, but you at least get an edge.
Okay, I almost rolled a d20. That's the wrong dice.
I would let it...
I will flip it. I will use my karma, flip it, and it will be 1 success. I will spend like the 1 karma you gave me plus 1 more, and it will be 1 success. The most charismatic ghost you will ever get.
Yeah, but you will owe me, okay? Like if something happens, you need.
Yeah, like I said, donuts, coffee, whatever you want. I will even treat you to Disneyland or whatever.
Yeah, maybe more. We can talk about this later if you
Think about something. Yes. Okay, Ghost will just like wish him a nice day, tell him please call me when you have something, and immediately hang up and breathe out. Oh my god, that was like super stressful. I don't remember Bob being so difficult. Like maybe all the promotion got into his head, I don't know.
Thanks, you did a great job.
I mean, it's always scary to talk to a cop, especially since we're basically criminals. Scary stuff. Like, he's a good dude, but he might sell us out one day.
Maybe. I don't know.
I also don't know.
Meanwhile, I guess we were in a cafe, and Mira was eating and drinking and looking at vibe code.
Effectively unconscious while Googling.
That's very much true.
As I said, you have an hour. Counting his successes, he will get a lot of information, or at least all of the information I can give with a matrix search for that one. But yeah, you have an hour to do essentially other stuff in the meantime. Call other people, etc. So
I don't really have the right connections. So I feel like I couldn't help with that case.
in that case, if I hear nothing else, yes, then, well, you spend an hour at a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
Ordered some soykav, maybe some cake. After all, it is rather early for vibe code, and when he comes back from his slumber here in his chair, at least he will have proper breakfast, I guess, prepared for him, for you guys. And yeah, as Webcode comes back, he found out many things that he will be able to tell you. For example, about Gerald. So, quite funny. He was unable to find anything related to him that happened 3 months ago. Essentially, this man did not exist in Zeta Imp officially until 3 months ago, and only since then he shows up in the local Zeta Imp Matrix website. What do you call it again? Matrix, whatever.
Host,
thank you. What do you mean, like, when you have like those essentially like websites that you can visit and then look through? The host itself is just the server, you could say. Anyway, he does appear with, like, his wife is mentioned on his page. He's married, yeah. Other than that, officially, you don't find anything. Unofficially, however, about Gerald, he seems to be active for years in Terminal. Like, Dr. Gerald has been doing stuff in Terminal for almost 10 years at this point, and in various underground Matrix forums, you have found some interesting information about him. He always seemed to have connections with ghouls, so yeah, if you needed something to be gone, he was your man to make it vanish. If you felt like you needed a new arm, and that old arm you didn't want to keep it. Of course, that one also poof went away. Quite efficient, right? However, again, 3 months ago, something changed about Gerald. In those underground forums, it is mentioned that he seems to be different. Like almost some sort of swapped personality or something. Like the people that visited him said basically right that he doesn't feel like he is the Gerald anymore that they knew. He looks the same, but he acts differently.
Oh, I'd really love to meet him. I look at my team. So Dawn did talk to them, didn't they? He didn't have a really close look at his aura, did he?
I mean, if the GM allows it, we could write a text message to Dawn and wait, like, for his answer.
Question is if he will answer. I mean, he did write that he is unable to, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's... Maybe he told you something, but if he hasn't, okay, then I don't know. And I'd really like to have a look at him.
Also, remember the wife? Maybe we could question her too if we could find her.
That's a good idea. You've got any contact and more information about her?
Not really, but like, shouldn't there be a phone book in the Matrix?
I hacked his phone, so I should have the contacts.
Oh, interesting. But like, if you actually have her contact, should we just visit her? Because like, it's easier to see what she says in person than just like calling. Because like, if we call, she can always hang up.
I feel like it would be helpful. Maybe. Like I said, tell me more about the person and would decide on an approach based off, well, feeling. Is he really close to her wife, or what's their relationship?
They couldn't get much, but they at least have pet names for each other.
Oh.
Oh, what are the names? Please tell me.
I can't remember.
Oh, would have been so funny.
If you get a phone number, I would need a bit more information, but I could, with a bit more information, I could try to maybe fake being a colleague of her, of his, and asking the questions out straight. If there was any changes, if there's any reason to worry.
Yeah, like
If she'd
maybe
like to tell.
maybe you could ask her, like, oh, what happened to him? He suddenly seems so weird. Like, do you know anything?
Okay.
Should we all go together, or?
Is she part of that corporation as well? Zeta Impshelm, you said?
Imchem, isn't it Imchem?
Might be.
So I would have, chemistry.
There was no hint that she would have been.
We could try. So, what would you prefer? Just talking to her, trying to get her to meet, or, well, kidnap her and see if she's willing to talk?
How about talking to her first, and if we feel like her connection to the doctor is still like super close, we could always kidnap her in order to get like him to appear.
Okay. Then,
Seems a bit drastic.
Like I said, just like if it's like really obvious that we need to kidnap her, otherwise she can just go.
You can give me a contact for her? Her comlink number? Any of you?
Yeah.
And I'll just call her and try if you can meet up.
Well, like I said, Webcode has their contact, so I can give it to Huntress.
Okay, then I'll need another background, so no cafe noises. And it's still somewhere on the during the day. I'd straight up call her.
You call her. I see. Then
How was her name? Her first name?
Hannah.
Hannah, okay.
That is info you have. Yep, this is info you have. Yep. Hannah was her name, and I need to see if you actually reach her. Okay, you're lucky. So, she picks up the phone and she goes, Shuryov?
Hello, Mrs. Shuralyov. Can we talk?
Hello, who is speaking?
My name is Alina Hansen. I'm a colleague of your husband. And I'm a bit worried, but I'd like to talk with you about him. But not here. You've got time and a place to meet?
Roll me con.
Give me a moment. And let me remove my pheromones.
Sorry, what did you say?
I need to remove my pheromones.
I mean
burnout.
Like Tim said something and I... Hello? Tim? Are you with us? Could anyone hear what he said?
Sorry,
Mhm.
might have been just static.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
good.
he just
Yeah, he's
wrote it,
typing.
yeah.
He's typing. All right.
Then 5 successes.
Successes. Okay. Yeah. Miss. What was your name again?
Hansen.
Hansen. Miss Hansen. Uh, uh, sure. I hope it's nothing serious. Did something happen? I mean, is it okay if I already ask? Did something bad happen to him?
I honestly don't know. That's what I'm trying to get out, so... Can we talk?
Yeah. Sure. We can meet up in a few days if you're. Or is it very important?
Sure. Tomorrow, before work, at this cafe. Talk breakfast.
I'm not sure if the cafe is open.
I'll pick one that is open.
My
I mean... Or... An address that's open, and if it's make use.
I'm not sure if McHughes is a great place to talk about important stuff.
Okay. Like I said, I'd rather be safe than sorry, so...
Well, I hope it's nothing important.
I hope so too.
Well,
Tomorrow morning,
I
pick the place.
I mean, you see, I have to wake up really early in the morning, like at 5 a.m. I'm not sure if that is because I really have to go to work after that.
Okay. I'll pick you up from home. See you then.
You don't even know where I work and what?
Click. That's the next question to find out. Where does she work and where does she live and how do I survive that alarm clock?
It's a good thing that you know nothing about her. It's like, yeah, I get you before works. You don't even know where she lives.
Yes.
Easy.
Yes. I wanted to give her something to think about. So, let's find out where she lives. And maybe where she works.
Yeah.
Crime code? I know I'm the worst.
Is that enough or do you need to search longer?
Oh, you already rolled. Ooh.
Yep.
That's a good question. I would say you would also need more if you want to know more about Hannah, though it's a bit harder to find more information about her.
Okay. I'm gonna give it half an hour.
So
Be
that's
pen over.
half an hour. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in total in 30 minutes. That is... I can give you a few basic information that you can find. So, in what you find about her, again, it more or less matches what you find about Gerald, except she, like, at least publicly, doesn't show up anywhere, like, up until like 3 months ago again. And even then, what you find is very, very basic. But she does seem to work at Zeta Imp as well, in a different department though. Mainly the one that is working more with magical stuff, in particular with magic, healing magic that is about the nervous system, healing the nervous system, altering it, etc., etc. Though she doesn't seem to be a researcher, it's just she's like listed there as some employer. You don't know if she's like working there in the lab or if she's just sitting in an office. That is, you're not unable to tell. Other than that, there isn't really anything else you can find about her.
Probably middle management. Is there an address as well?
No, you don't know where she lives. You cannot find that out.
I mean, just call her, tell her, like, oops, you totally forgot to ask her where she lives, because it's, like, absolutely not creepy to would know that, you know.
I can. I would prefer not to.
Then you might need to think of something else.
That's very much true. We don't know where this doctor is living as well, is he?
Like, maybe Bob will find something else once he calls, but I don't know, like, if the doctor is not really a criminal, then maybe not.
You, and I hate suggesting this, could follow her after work today.
Sure.
I feel like we might end up kidnapping her after all.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, if they are madly in love, there are limits to what. Or let it say like that. There's a chance that she's into it, or I mean that she's part of a conspiracy, that brainwashing, whatever, the nanites, the ghosts. If she just appeared and changed as well. It's something I feel like we have to keep in mind.
It sounds odd.
I'm just hoping. So, you said to visit her at work and follow her, or what was the plan? Visit him
That's
at work?
one way to figure out where she lives.
if you could do it. I'm not good at sneaking.
Ah, me
someone
neither.
is good at sneaking. Like,
Except that you're
maybe
not here
Adolf?
next time, so you have to do it now. Never.
yeah.
Okay. Then could you sneak now?
Yes, I mean, I still don't know where she exactly works, but we can change that. Like, if I get the address and everything, then I could go there and find a good place to hide and ambush her. But, like, if I actually sneak up on her, then I might have to kidnap her. Remember that.
I was just about following her to figure out where she lives.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ghost is a
good
bit
that we
enthusiastic.
talked again. I would have kidnapped her accidentally.
Accidental kidnapping.
Happens. Shit happens.
Totally normal. Shadowrunners.
Yeah.
Accidental kidnappings happen every time. Right?
I feel like maybe for runners, maybe sometimes, like, shit happens.
While that is settled, I'd like to, well, step away from the group and have a call to my brother and ask him if he could help me. I'd need some clothes that would make me appear like someone working for Zeta Imchem. Doesn't need to be armored, just some business casual.
Don't
Not
even
sure what they're
know.
wearing.
If you want to roleplay this, I don't even know how to, like, how your brother, how Kira's brother.
No,
usually
you
acts with
don't.
her. I don't have to. Okay, good.
No, this is just that's the question. I need to be properly dressed for this job, and if she works at this company as well, so do I.
Then I'm still going to roll to see if he's able to make something
Yes,
like that quickly
true.
enough. What is his rating?
4.
4. See if he would be technically able to create something like that. I think he might need a bit of help to finish that. On his own, he is not right now able to do this.
What kind of help would that be? I'm paying for that. That's okay. That's a given.
He will probably ask you, depending on the type of uniform or outfit you need to make, you need to do a bit of kidnapping of their clothes. So essentially steal their clothes.
I didn't think about him creating something from scratch. Maybe he has the connections to first know or get something secondhand.
I see.
Maybe.
In that case, he still needs your help because, yeah,
Okay.
I didn't roll high with him.
Okay.
So potentially getting him like a uniform already would make it possible for him to make more.
But remember, you meeting her like outside of work, so maybe you could just not wear the normal stuff, act like you're off duty and just wear your normal clothes.
When it comes for him to like knowing people about Zeta Imp, that would probably result in getting a few contacts actually with Crash Card specifically, since they are the local supplier of emergency services in New York. Because Stockwagon was unlucky, and they are working. So he might be able to know someone from Crash Card, and that person can then bring you to Zeta Imp. More than that is not possible.
Okay. I feel like it was worth a try. Thank you.
He did roll bad. That's why.
Yeah, that's okay. By the way, don't worry. I'll ask Croydon for this fashion show. I just didn't want to rush things.
Ah, yes, that, you know, that your brother... Alright, yeah.
Yeah. So, while I am thinking about clothes and what to wear, well, other people can get active.
Like, do the others want to do something too? Otherwise, I could just start sneaking if you're ready, or what are we going to do?
Well, the standard thing to do is to do legwork. And then, once you've done that, it is time to run, so... Once you decide that you have done enough, it is time for you to do something.
I would like thinking is hard. Like to do something else. I'd like to ask another contact of mine. Since my dear roommate Aiko is an influencer, maybe she's got some wardrobe I could borrow. Maybe. It wouldn't screen Zeta Imp, but it would at least maybe get close.
What would you want to borrow from her?
Some wardrobe, something I could
okay, yeah.
wear to look a bit like business. Is Zeta Impy, and well, or at least friendly and hostile and trustworthy. You know, all the things I usually don't look corporate and like big business, and yeah, business casual. That's the general style I would want to go for. Off duty, but still business. Because the business never sleeps.
You just want to call her again, just lay it out.
Yeah, since I'm still in the cafe, yes, I'm calling her.
Okay. And first of all, please tell me her rating so that I can see.
4. It's rating 4, loyalty 1.
Oh my god. You are not lucky today, but well.
Okay.
Well, you're free to call her then. She would get up. He would pick up the phone.
So I don't need to role play it. Just I'll ask you if she had something could help me, and yeah, I would pay for it as well. If
at best she can give you like a list of clothes you can shop to have a similar style of Zeta Imp employees, but she's not going to borrow you anything.
I'm disappointed with the latter part. I accept it. Okay.
On top of that, you might have the feeling that she purposely gave you some wrong infos about what you need to buy. Like, he's just trying to hide again, and he's afraid that you might steal her idea for your own stream or something.
Okay. Nice. I remember that.
In the top corner is just suddenly... Interest will remember this. Aiko's like,
Okay.
holy shit, did that just pop up in my AR feed? Oh shit.
No, the others can play. Sorry.
Yeah. Got a bit unlucky with your contacts. I rolled really bad with them.
That happens.
Any more plans? Anything else you want to do?
We have any idea of where we can even start with some legwork, or?
You need to tell me.
I'm asking the group.
I mean, we could still like follow the plan with the wife and get some information from her if possible. Then wait for Bob, and I think if I don't forget something, these are all the plans that we have and nothing more, right?
I think
And
that's
the
all we
plan
have right
is
now.
until
Sorry, I didn't hear it because both of you talked at the same time.
Here you go.
Could you repeat it?
Tim, you can go. It's fine.
Oh, okay, me? Well,
Yep.
Now, I'll do like a joke. The plan is end to win.
I mean, if that's all the plans we have right now, then I would like to visit Mesteisen. That's possible.
Is of course an option. That's, after all, it is supposed to be your fixer. For some reason, he turned out to be not the fixer of both groups at this point anymore. he became quite irrelevant for some reason. But yeah, of course. If you want, you can visit him, if that is what you wish.
Yep.
Alright.
Is he in the shop?
It is quite late, so when you send him a message, he will reply that, oh, I will come there, but the shop technically is closed.
Okay.
But he is able to welcome you there.
Hmm.
He has an office room behind the shop, so that's where you can talk with him without causing any sort of suspicion. Why are the people in the shop? Ooh, I can still buy ski at 10 p.m. Oh, yes, in the middle of Manhattan. I mean, why not?
I mean, to be fair, he has a nocturnal customer, so makes sense.
Yeah.
So, Mesteisen, I still have the code to this weird game with a blue hedgehog.
Yeah.
Is there any market to sell that, or?
Well, that depends. Strictly speaking, there's always a market for everything. Real question is, where can you find that market? Now, for that weird game that you mentioned, to be honest, other than a few very old people, I don't think anyone's interested in those old games anymore.
No collectors or anything like that?
He's none that come. Wait, no. I think I know someone. It's in Manhattan right now. Let me check actually. Oh yeah. He's a guy from Las Vegas, named Crystal. He might be someone you could sell that game to. Yeah. He's always like looking to get some strange stuff and then like sell it in Las Vegas again for like a lot more money. Though he also seems to collect some of the things he sells, so instead of selling, he keeps them.
Well, it's code. It's endlessly duplicatable.
That is why I'm wondering. Like he does usually buy old stuff and makes money out of that, but food, I'm not so sure. Still, I think he could be. Yeah. I think you could definitely get in contact with him. Either he knows he will buy it himself, or he knows people who could buy it.
Okay.
Just keep in mind he looks a bit weird.
Webcode looks down at himself like...
No, I mean... Have you ever seen an elf pretending to be Elvis Presley?
Can't say no what an Elvis Presley is, so no.
Ah, yeah, sure, right. This generation doesn't know this anymore. An singer from the Fifth World, wearing a very particular haircut and sometimes a white outfit that yeah, he just wait, let me show you the Matrix page of him. He shows you a picture of Elvis Presley. He was rather famous back then, so and was actually
weird.
For quite some time in up to the end of the Fifth World, even in the start of the Sixth World technically, so some of the older people still remember his music.
Weird stuff.
I forgot that most people nowadays don't know this anymore. Yeah. Anyway.
And he chose to look like him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a bit of a expressive guy, let's say it like that.
Mm-hmm. Sure, if you could contact him.
I will try, yeah. Anything else though, in the meantime?
No, we're kind of standing in front of a wall. We're trying to figure things out.
Oh? What happened?
Did we tell him that we made a deal with a dragon? That we are that stupid? We made a deal with somebody. Now we are hunting Shadim.
What?
Yep.
Did you find some powerful mage who, like, one of those Shadim hunters? Did you make a deal with Draco Foundation?
Not really with Foundation, but she's a powerful mage.
Oh. You know that there are a mage who looks after Shadim privately.
Yep.
That sounds some bad business. Are you sure you want to do that job?
Nope. But now we're in it already.
I just make sure that you watch yourselves.
Mm.
Shadim, the mages that deal with Shadim are usually
Well, he wants to get rid of them mostly.
Oh, he wants to get rid of them. Oh, okay. Well, that's at least something.
Mm.
It's strange that he's not working with the Draco Foundation. I mean, yeah, they have they are basically experts at this point. Ah, well,
That stuff flies way over my head.
it's, magic stuff, and
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not that worst. It's just ask a mage. Ask Dawn.
Well, that's done.
He might know, or maybe he doesn't. He is a bit. Sometimes I wonder how he managed to be a runner, but well.
He read books, I think.
Our combat mage.
Thanks.
Yeah, if you need any help, just ask.
Will do. Yep. Have a bit from my side.
Any other plans?
I feel like we're missing something because you're asking so often.
No, I'm just asking you what you want to do, because you said you want to stealth. You said you want to do info. I can only give you what you guys are doing. If you don't do anything,
Yes, like I'm waiting for the rest of the group to give the okay that we should start sailing the wine. Yes,
Let's do the accidental kidnapping.
that's a great run name.
slow start, accidental kidnapping. All right. Is that then what you want to do? Accidental kidnapping right now?
Well, yes. It's always fun to kidnap people.
Okay, then please tell me. What are you doing?
It Shadowrunner says.
Well, we probably have a picture of how she looks, and maybe vibe code. Maybe you could hack the place to just know when she gets out.
You don't have a picture actually of her. You just have her name.
Oh.
You know where she works, and any information about her is basically 3 months old at best, and anything beyond that or older than that doesn't exist about her. You know, she's married to Gerald, aka Fabian Schuajov, so
So she doesn't have social media, nothing?
nope.
I know the ID of her pages, so if I was in the vicinity of it, could I identify that page? Or not page,
Link.
comlink.
I mean, you can try and search for her icon, though if you do just randomly, it will give you a lot of. It will be quite hard.
I mean, no, not randomly, but we know where she works, so just check the people that are coming out of there to see if it's her.
What does the group say? Yes, no, maybe?
You can try.
I say yes.
Or let's be more real. You can try, since I'm not good at sneaking.
I mean, I would do that with Ghost, I assume. Because Ghost then has to do the actual trading.
Was this AFK? Cookie wrote a message. AFK for 3 minutes.
Okay, do we have any friends of the wife? Any contacts that might spill more about her?
Nope.
My knowledge, no.
Right, does all of this begins to feel like a terrible idea, but
No, it's the perfect idea.
My bigger issue is that you all just saying like a thing here, a thing there, maybe we can do this, and then there's nothing that happens. So you need to do something, guys.
Yes, just like, I don't know, I wasn't there for a second, but just go inside and ask for her. I don't know. Like maybe a pizza delivery, or did you make a plan while I was away?
oh, I could totally get pretend to be the pizza driver.
Like maybe it's like a super expensive pizza and she has to personally come and get it. It's company policy and you cannot give it to like the front desk.
That would be more in line of... She works in the medical field as well, does she?
Right,
Yes.
maybe some papers.
We assumed, or just some delivery. Like I said, I'm a nurse by trade. That's a role I could fake even better. Just, we need to have something. Do we need to know where she works? Or do we at least have a Theta Impsham building where I can just barge in and ask on the front desk where she might be working?
I mean, we know where she works.
Okay. That's good. Then, is there a chance to plant anything in the system that she expects a delivery? If something strange happens for the second time, I feel this could tip her off.
Give me to the building. Give me to the building.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let's get to the building and have a look at it.
Oh, it sounds like you guys actually are doing something and have a plan.
You call it a plan?
But
At least,
also, like,
at least there's action now. It's like get there and hack something, and then pretend to be delivery service. Let's go.
Yes.
And maybe Vibecode can get some extra informations out of the system. Like, I don't know, maybe we are lucky, maybe they have a shitty security system. You never know.
Well then, in that case, you are going to the Zeta Imp building in Terminal, from what I understand, right?
Yep.
Alright. Are you outside of it when you try to do the hacking, or do you want to get inside first?
Check if there's the anti-Wi-Fi paint again.
That, thankfully, it is not there. After all, you can sense the host from outside. But keep in mind that it's the public-facing host, so that is all you would know.
Yeah, that's fine for now. Let me try that first. Gonna try and hack it.
Tell me, how do you want to hack it? Probe, I see.
Hmm?
It is probing time. Let me come up with a good host. That's much better. And you... Ooh. It does not work?
Okay.
Okay.
Second, I'm gonna spend 2 edge then. 6 hits.
I also have 6 hits, so you would need more than 6.
Spending 4 edge.
Oh, wait, no.
7.
Wait, no. Right. If... Right. 6 hits is enough to open it, but it doesn't give you... Right. Okay, 6 would be enough. Yeah.
Okay.
But in that case, you don't have net hits, so... When you use the backdoor, you just use your normal dice pool.
Yep.
Or you're in. Okay.
Then I would like to look around. What do I have access to? What do I see there?
Oh, well, that would be a matrix perception.
Yep.
Matrix perception. I keep forgetting what the... Oh, yeah, thank you. That was going to be a lot easier, hopefully, for you. Oh, yeah. So, you can, in the public host, you mainly can just find the cameras. Usually all of them in the public accessible areas. So, the entrance hall, various hallways to offices that have public hours. But other than that, nothing important at best. What you can, however, find is actually in the matrix an access to a deeper host, apparently. So you can find that door, essentially. Well, matrix door, you can call it.
Probe it again.
That again.
It was 4 edge to re-roll my fails, right?
Yep.
Yep.
But wait.
There's more.
You don't need to. You have 1 net hit.
Okay, then.
And you're in.
Again, wanna look around?
Another matrix perception.
I'm gonna reroll the fails.
Yeah, that
That
would
is
probably
not
help.
good.
Ooh,
1, 2,
it's enough though.
4,
That
5,
is
6. Yep, yeah, that's
it's
8 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Ooh, yeah. In this host, you can tell this is a security host, mainly taking care of anything related to direct security in front. It does even have 2 ICs or ice in here. One that looks like a petrol ice, another one, another white ice. So it is good if you don't cause any commotion in here. Talking about perception, you would need to roll willpower plus sleaze to make sure that the petrol ice doesn't see you. Otherwise, it might detect you in this area.
Yeah.
I have 3 successes, so you need 4 if you don't want to be detected.
I only have 2 edge left, so.
Technically, I have teamwork. Or team player. You could use mine.
I would need 4, so I need 2 more. Sure.
Sure.
Use my touch and 2 of Kira.
Did you spend the edge?
Yep.
Alright, in that case, you're lucky and the petrol ice does not see you.
Security details. Is there employee information in there?
There is actually some, at least when it comes to the information for the security information, so security guards, etc.
Mhm.
But more than that, you cannot find here.
Okay. Unique security, not on. Is there another host or anything?
There is another host, yep.
Okay. Then I'm
Wait,
gonna try.
Brad, you had 8 successes here in this security one. You're technically able also to see security, I forgot to mention. You're technically also able to see the security cameras in the different offices and at least the less important labs where they watch over the employees, the workers. So yeah, you don't see everything, but at least the standard workers, I guess, you can see what they do. Yeah, you had so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hack the other host as well.
So you want to do another hack?
Yep.
That one's going to be a bit more difficult though. And oh, you have 2 net hits for that one.
Yes.
And that one's also successful.
Okay.
With the back to entry with 2 hits is successful.
Wow.
Yep, I rolled bad.
I'm gonna have a look around again.
Matrix. What the fuck? You're really rolling well today.
I see everything.
I can't perceive you. Yeah, you can actually. Alright. This seems to be a host that features more information about the people that work here and some of the work projects that are currently going on here. Including a folder that contains stuff about this specific department that you dealt with before, where the Shurayovs work. Like both of the departments, you find folders for them. You don't know what's inside though. They are still locked, but they are named up according to their departments.
Yes, I see the two, both where the guy and the woman are working.
Mm-hmm.
Are they locked or are they encrypted?
They are encrypted, so locked and encrypted, I guess.
Mm.
Looks like a really large folder though, so finding the right thing there might be hard.
Control F.
That is called a hash check.
I mean, first I have to decrypt it.
Yeah, if you want to look inside of the folder, yeah. But actual control F is
Hash.
Yep. Technically, it's matrix perception or matrix search, but since they are encrypted.
I mean, I can unravel encryption first.
Mm.
And it's electronics plus resonance. Good.
Man, you're lucky again. I also rolled bad. So you are able to unlock, I would say, both folders to make it easy.
Mm.
Only problem is that inside the different files are still encrypted as well. And simply pressing Control F with matrix search will not help you, since the encryption makes it so that you are unable to just, type in Shurayov. Doesn't give you any answers.
I have to unravel encryption again.
The thing is, there are a lot of files, and you would have to do this one by one, unless you, as I said,
Okay.
try hash check.
Shit, then I'll do hash.
Given that you are at least know the names that you're looking for, it will be a bit easier to look then for the correct once you the metadata and stuff. So
You sure it's hash because that's another thing?
Hash check.
Hash check. I was looking at hash, which is a sprite ability.
No hash check. Three. Alright, that would be 8 different files that you now have in front of you. It could be the correct one.
I can't do 8 files. If I get another success, will it reduce the amount of files?
It halves them with every success.
Okay, I will spend 2H to halve them.
That's 4.
Yep. Gonna go through them one by one then.
Alright. You still need to encrypt them. Decrypt them, I mean.
Yep. This one.
So the first one does not open. First one was not a success. I had 5 successes, you have 3, so
Yeah.
sad.
Problem is they get alarmed. How much edge do you still have?
5?
Okay, I'm gonna take 2 of mine then and 2 of you.
Check if trying to open an encrypted data cracking.
And I'm using unravel encryption. That's a complex form.
Alright, because simply cracking it would not alarm the system.
I don't get Overwatch score from unravel encryption, but they get alerted.
Okay, then I have to remove the Overwatch score. I gave you.
Kira allows it, I would use 2 more.
Sure.
To make it 5 successes.
If you do that, then the first one that you open does not really contain anything of importance, unfortunately. At least the name Shurayov does never appear, and it's just seemingly an unrelated file about treating people in terminal and I guess as pay data you can use it since it's a bit a project to essentially let the people of terminal pay a bit too much for some needed medicine in that area.
I mean, I'm gonna pocket that data.
So as pay data you can use that, but for your actual one I don't think this will be useful.
Yep. Next one.
Did you need to roll Fate?
Oh yeah, it's Fate 2, it's not that.
You said you wanted to use a complex action.
Yep. Where's it again? It's on here. Yeah. Wait, it's cracking. Oh, it's cracking, so I get actually a bonus to it. No, it's electronics, not cracking. Should confuse me.
Which action are you using now?
Unravel encryption again.
Alright.
That was just a resist.
Resist is with cracking plus logic in that case?
Willpower plus logic. I was looking it up. Yeah. And that is 3 successes on the next file.
Okay, and I get 2 successes, so you're lucky. That one is actually a data that is related, so we're still on the Dr. Gerald or Fabian Shurayov side. Working some project data that mainly works with limbs, amputated limbs, and how to potentially use them to grow more limbs out of them.
Oh.
So limbs that grow limbs. It's strange.
Yeah. I'm gonna pocket it and like weird. People are weird. It's just fading. Yep, fine. Next one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, it's already...
5 successes.
Oh, that one is lucky as well. So this one is also data about Sholyov. An article about cloning. Not necessarily related to him, but he was working on some cloning projects.
Okay. Like very wrong section here.
Just would like to remind you to watch your Overwatch scores, and it does also rise every minute.
Yep. And I'm gonna do last file as well.
Last one. That's going to be an easy one. Yep, I rolled 1 success. The last one does not feature Fabian Sholyov, but someone else with a similar name. Woman called Iduna Sholyov. And apparently she was a test subject for, well, apparently some sort of cloning, but not exactly. Something about making children out of your own cells without a partner. A bit complicated for you, but...
Weird shit. Sure. I'm gonna pocket that and log out.
Alright. So leaving all of the hosts?
Yep.
Then I'm going to clear your watch.
Oh. So. I don't know how useful this was, but that is all I found. And I shared the files I got.
I'd like to have a look at them. Is somewhat of a professional.
Depending on how much you want to look at them, you can either roll biotech and logic to like get more out of it, or just a general overview. Then we don't need to roll, and it's just general info that you would understand.
Then let me just roll on biotech and... No, I don't have pharmacology, sorry. Is that medicine? As a specialization?
You can use it since some of the terms are related to it.
So I can, okay.
Yeah. It's not exactly...
Why do I?
It's not a glitch, but
Yeah.
now, in that case, if you don't reroll anything, like if no one wants to spend edge for you or you don't want to spend it, then
I
Wait.
only have 3
Did we
points
have an
left,
M-talk
so
to spend edge?
don't have an M-talk, nope.
Then we can spend edge for each other, right?
Yes, you can. It would cost you 2 edge to spend 1 edge for another person.
Oh, like how much would you need in theory to save it?
2.
Oh, just 2 or?
Yes.
Wait, give me a second to... I should have that much with Ghost. Yes, I have that much. You can have 2 edge.
Okay,
So
then
Ghost loses 4 edge in that case.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'm completely out of edge, I think.
Same for
Maybe I
me,
have 1 left.
but
Same.
but I'd like to re-roll all of my misses.
So you mean all of them?
Yes. 4.
4 is a much better number. So here's the thing. All 3 of those, except for the first one, are quite important for you specifically and your time in Proteus. No. What is it? There are 2 companies.
Sure. No, it's the right one.
It was Proteus, okay.
Yeah.
Prometheus was yeah, okay. Nah. There are two AA companies with a similar name, so Proteus. And that is that they are indeed related to Iduna. You know her.
I do.
And
Although I thought I might.
the very first thing you
thought I
find,
knew her better.
the very first thing you figure out that Iduna is dead.
Oh.
How she died, you do not know. But she was used, or rather her body was used for some strange cloning techniques that were experimented with, etc. Mainly to find out more about the knowledge she had from Proteus.
Okay.
It is unknown if she was dead at the time her body arrived, etc. Maybe she arrived there alive. That you cannot find out from that data.
I'm really shocked. Okay.
The interesting thing is that the Shuayov couple, according to that data, are both clones of her. Or children, or whatever you want to call it in that case. Cloned children, kinda.
Wow.
Except
And they're together.
Yep.
Okay.
At least according to that data, they are supposed to live together as a pair so that it looks, less obvious. What you also
Is there
find
any
out...
address?
Wait. What you also find out with this, because you had 4 successes, so I can give you that info. The reason why Fabian looks the way he is, and it kind of matches with the info you got about Dr. Gerald. They used some foreign DNA. I guess you can tell it's from Dr. Gerald how they acquired it, where, and so on. You don't know. That is the reason why he looks exactly like Dr. Gerald on the outside. That is despite this weird appearance with completely black skin, so as in the color black and not like a black person. So, ebony. Or other completely black things.
Okay.
Apparently that has something to do with Dr. Gerald's original DNA or something. You don't know. This is just how you could probably get it together. Because even in the old records about him, what Wild could originally found, he was also already described in the same way as your group has found when your group found him and talked with him, or at least the one who pretends to be Dr. Gerald. More than that, however, is not inside there. You also do not find his address, or both of the addresses. This is really just the research stuff that was there about them.
I look at my group and I would know that I'm a bit shaken, and this is some weird stuff. He might be an alien, a clone. They're both clones.
Like, do aliens exist?
I mean, if you count basically every being from another meta plane as an alien, yes, but beings from a different planet in our universe, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Unless you say that the monads on Mars are aliens, but technically they are from Earth, so yeah.
Are the insect spirits kind of aliens?
I would say that insect spirits are definitely aliens. I mean, they are from very far away place, but you know, meta meta plane and not planet. So insect spirits. This they also called the horrors. Anything beyond that in the void, that you could kind of call them aliens.
Yeah, I didn't use the term technically, but whew. This is some weird cloning shit that's happening.
Are we looking for the clone or are we looking for the original? I'm a bit confused. Like, the original is dead, right?
Maybe. The question is, how do Shadim fit into this? I have no idea.
GM can't tell you because that is not part of this yet.
Maybe he's like an evil clone and does evil things. Let's keep it simple, yes.
That can happen.
I mean, it's the standard thing, like in every cheap horror book, it's the evil clone. It's always the evil clone.
I don't want to be this judgmental this early. But I think
we have undead, we have evil clones. I think we're in Resident Evil now.
So, how do we find out where she lives and how do I meet her?
We still need to contact her somehow. Like, maybe we could also lure her out with the information we got.
I mean, if that's still possible, I'd like to meet her tomorrow morning. Now, I've got certainly some more things to discuss with her, but I would really like where she, like to know where she lives, so I could follow my facade.
Well, then we still need a plan, or you could just ask her directly and tell her you forgot to ask. 2 choices. What will it be? I mean, you could also play a delivery driver who maybe has a package for her, but oops, it's actually meant like something private for her and not actually meant for the place there, and you need a different address because she accidentally shipped it to the wrong one. There's a lot we could try. A lot of stupid
If you want.
excuses.
If you
Or
want.
if you have a better excuse, like, don't send me in. You know how charismatic I am.
Don't worry. I'll do my best and maybe go with this delivery driver thing.
Yes, or just kidnap her.
That's your part. All of
Yeah.
yours.
I mean, if anyone comes up with a plan that lures her outside immediately, we could just back her and take her with us.
I mean, if she's a clone, you know how she looks, right? Or probably looks. So we could still follow her.
Wait, did we see a picture of the clone, or was it just written information?
Actually, in those files, you could find pictures of both, of like all 3 of them. The original and the 2 clones.
Oh, then like most of our problems are solved then, and we should probably just find a good spot to sit out when she comes out of
For
the
documentation stuff, they like took pictures of them so that compared to each other. Hannah does actually look more or less like her mother, original, however you want to call it.
Yeah, then let's camp outside. Like, what's on the other side of the building? Is there maybe conveniently a coffee shop or something where we can hang out?
Conveniently, on the other side of the building is a river.
Oh. Who wants to go diving?
The Hudson River is on the other side of the building.
That is not what I expected. Is there a camera somewhere? Like that looks at the entrance? Or could we place a camera somewhere? Like, does anyone know where we could buy a camera? Because it's a bit suspicious if we stand around there all day. Maybe Meister Eisen can help us with that.
I think I've lost mine, so yeah, would be an idea.
So should we just plant the camera like somewhere around the exit of the building that can like alert us when she walks down, and then we can get her?
Yeah, maybe. Why not?
Okay, that's a plan. Like, who wants to call Meister Eisen, or does anyone have a camera or like a camera seller or whatever?
They're not hard to get. The sad thing is I think I've lost mine. Don't know where. Can't remember.
mean, in theory, we could just place a comlink, right? A comlink has a camera too, and just
What
like
do they cost?
maybe have vibe code connect to the comlink and look through it.
They aren't as expensive. I think you pay $100 for a camera. It's another thing. For a small one.
Okay. So I guess we will do that then. The
Sounds
ghost
good.
will look around for a good spot where you could hide it potentially. Alex?
Yeah?
So can we do that? Is it okay?
The camera?
Yes.
I mean, that one you can buy everywhere. No.
Okay, and like in theory, vibe code could connect to the camera, look through it, and alert.
That you can.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then we're going to the store and buy a camera. And
Forgetting how much these things cost.
I think Mira said something about like 100 or 150 yuan, but I'm not sure if it's...
It's something around that is what I would also say. Yeah, 100.
Yes, that's surprisingly cheap. Good. Camera bought, like... Do I have to roll dice for finding a good spot, or... I mean, Ghost knows a lot about like security and stuff, and maybe he has an idea where to place a camera where it's not like immediately visible to everyone.
It's a good question though. I would say with a perception roll you can find a good spot. Like a really good spot, I guess. Otherwise it would be a okay spot that doesn't give you as much info as you would like to have.
Give me a second, need to get back to the PC because I'm petting my actual dog and yeah. Alright, perception, where is it? Sometimes the character sheets give me a little bit of trouble. Like, do you remember where it is on the character sheet? Oh, there it is. Here somewhere.
Perception is perception plus intuition. Honeymoon plus intuition.
Yes, let me check if my focus gives me no, it doesn't give me anything for that. I'm not good at perception.
I opened my eyes, but I don't see.
Oh, but that was a good roll.
Ooh.
6 successes.
It was a really good roll. So you can mount the camera on a entrance to a building. This is basically that you find a building that is close to the Zeta building. That looks like it's still like one of the old buildings that Zeta Imp has not yet get rid of and replaced with something new. It looks quite run down and broken down, and from what you can tell, no one really seems to enter it or leave it. Maybe nobody lives there, but also the entrance is blocked by logs, so very unlikely that someone is going to enter there. You find a small little hole, however, there where you could like place a camera, maybe hide it a little bit. But it's not too obvious that one's lying there. And it has a really good it's really like when you stand there, you see the entrance of the Zeta Imp building in a really nice view, really clear. There's nothing blocking the view in this street. So it would be optimal to place it there.
Nice. Like, maybe Ghost should go back to the security business one day. It's just what he does best. Well, the wipe code, it's like, have fun with the camera. It's probably your job now to watch the entrance. Like, super interesting job, you know.
You know, the end of business hours is when I sleep.
But you can't sleep while you can't do that while you look through the cameras. I'm sorry.
No, I have to be awake to actually do stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you use a sprite.
That is true. Could a sprite identify a person though?
I would say if you give it, if it's like high enough force and you give it an actual picture and say search. I don't know which sprite has an ability that is close enough to that. I would say it could technically. I mean, AIs at least in Shadowrun can definitely do that. And sprites are like almost AIs, kinda, but also living, but also, you know, weird matrix spirits that aren't spirits, but are, but actually, you know, but are weird.
Yep, I can do a sprite. Sprite.
If she comes out, will we just like kidnap her immediately, or should we follow her home?
I mean, the plan is to follow her, so Kira knows where to go.
Because I feel like we could like skip a lot of work.
To just kidnapping her.
Stuff, yes, but we probably shouldn't because like it's mean and yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of mean to kidnap people.
Yeah, but like being a Shadowrunner for so long kind of screws up your morals and yes.
I mean, the problem I see is we need somebody on site anyway because somebody has to follow her, so...
Yeah.
Don't think we need a sprite for the camera then.
So, what are you doing? Are you summoning sprite? Are you just placing camera? What is the plan?
Well, I'm still waiting for this, right? So
I don't think a sprite makes sense because we need to follow anyway, so somebody has to be physically there.
Like I would stay somewhere nearby, but like not in front of the building, obviously.
I know, but if the camera is set up, you can connect your comlink to it, I assume.
Yes, that's why we use the camera, so that we can stay nearby, but not actually be there exactly. And then we wait and wait and wait.
You wait and wait and wait. you say. And you're waiting in front of the building, Ghost, right?
No, not exactly in front of
yeah,
the
but
building.
close,
That's why we have the camera.
close to the building.
Close by so that I can be there immediately.
The others, where are you while this waiting is happening?
I feel like the others should at least stay nearby, that like if things goes off, that we can kidnap her. I know we shouldn't, but like it's plan B.
If things
You
goes
can
off,
help.
we can kidnap her.
Sure.
It's plan B, just like to be sure in case we fuck something up.
Yeah, I'll at least provide eyes on the ground.
And vibe code will probably be in bed at that point.
How do I
Will
solve
Burnout come with us?
Yeah. I will.
Alright.
this? Alright, so in close by in terminal. They are all of you, from what I understand, except Vibecode is going to sleep soon. How was it?
I mean, we have to wait until end of business hours, right?
Yeah.
That would still be in the middle of the night for vibe code.
End of business hours, so right now it would be actually around 10 o'clock. No, you started at 8, it's now 7 because, yeah, and then you hacked an hour. It's 8. I mean, Matrix are supposed to know. Yeah, 10 would make sense. 10 p.m. Which you could argue is end of business hours, at least for the normal workers, so that they can finally spend the next 30 minutes in some VR chat and then go to sleep. Who is exactly watching the camera? Depending on who it is, they need to roll perception to make sure that they can see when your target is leaving the building.
Want me to do it?
I mean, if you're good at watching cameras.
I'll do my best.
Can we do like a team up or?
Only one of you is watching it, so...
Oh, I asked for a team up so that we can like both watch it and maybe give each other some dice.
Oh, you both watch the camera feed? Well, okay, that's okay. Yeah, that would work.
Then I will do like the team up roll and you will hopefully get some dice. Let me get to the PC once again.
You just need to tell me which one of you is the leader for the teamwork test.
I thought it was Mira.
I'm the leader, yes. I
Good,
might
you get
know that.
3 dice from me.
Oh, thank you. Since I might know the bloodline.
Oh, yes. Good that you mentioned that. I give you 1 edge since you do know how Hannah would technically look like.
Thank you. So you want me to roll and not to completely botch it?
Did I also get an edge or just Mira?
Both of you actually, now that I think about it, because
Oh,
both
thanks.
know it. You both have a picture of her. So yeah. 5. Alright, that's good. Question is this good or is it bad what you see? You see... Hannah leaving the building. But she's not alone. Next to her, with a hood above their head, is another person. Walking together with her, though that person doesn't seem to walk like with a straight upper body, but more like hunched over a bit. And Hannah is constantly like looking stressed and looking back to that person and trying to like gesture that they should hurry. And they go to a car, a small one, specifically a not a Ford America, that would be too obvious. Let me find a good one. The size that I want for this.
Ian, can you give me more information about like that person next to her? Is that a drone? Is that something
just a second?
Actually weird?
Okay, so first of all, I'll give you this info in just a second. So the car is a Chrysler Nissan Jackrabbit. That is exactly the size I was looking for, so two-person car. The second part that you were asking for, you can't tell.
That was in play. Oh.
The second part is, in play. Okay, I already give you the info, so yeah, you need to ask first. Technically, both of you already see it. You cannot tell how that other person looks like, it's just someone with a hooded person. About, you could say like somewhere between like human to orc sized or elf, anything in that area, so 170 centimeters to 180.
Vibe Code isn't here with us? Is Vibe Code here with us?
Asleep, I think.
No, it's 10 p.m.
It's 10 p.m. Then he's awake.
Oh.
Would you like to be with us? And second question, could you have a matrix perception on that person? Thing?
Sure.
Person thing?
Might be a drone.
Isn't the troll technically still a person?
That person... I mean, you find a matrix icon, but that is just clearly a combing.
Okay, so probably not checked up.
That you wouldn't be able to tell.
I meant like not... I probably be able to tell.
So, you people want to confront them and maybe follow that car, or?
Like, are they in the car already?
They are now in the car already, so the longer you take, they will start to drive away.
Follow.
Well, let's get in our cars. Like, I have my bike, but... Do you have cars? Anything?
Nope.
No one? Oh no.
Well, Burnout has a car for one person.
Like, then maybe both of us can try to tell them. Like, can I use stealth to like be a bit more careful? I also can take one person with me on my bike.
Sure, I could be it, but I might not be the best one. Maybe
we would just sit like in the back and I would drive.
Okay. I mean, I'm not the one who has a lot of punch to do some accidental kidnapping.
Yeah, but we have Burnout, and Burnout has like her own car.
Okay, then I'll follow you.
I mean, I think the orc lady has a lot of power. Like, Burnout was an orc, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I remember it right. I've been away from the group so long that I forgot so much. Can I use stealth instead of piloting to like drive stealthily?
No.
Oh.
I mean, wait, no. Yes, you can. Yeah, piloting is just danger. Yeah, you can. It's still, however, it's reaction and stealth in this case.
Reaction. Okay. Oh, that's also. This is one less dice, but that's okay. Oh, and then my focus doesn't work because it's agility. That's bad. But okay.
Driving is reaction based.
My other focus gives me 1 extra reaction, so it doesn't matter.
Driving is reaction based, but reaction stealth I would allow for trailing that other car.
Yes, then I will do the 1 less dice because of reaction, but it's okay. 6 successes.
Okay.
It should be fine. Right?
Given that is so much, I would say you are able to follow that car to Manhattan without issues. I'm not so sure about Bernard's loud crime cart. Bernard, you might also need to roll stealth for that thing, and it's a really loud thing.
Can I use like my good roll to help Burnout, because like maybe
No,
he can drive?
It's a different vehicle, so.
Okay.
If Tim is here? Question mark? Burnout, are you here? I take that as a no. Well, in that case, Burnout is not coming with you. It's just you two that are driving after Hannah and the mysterious figure. You do arrive at your location together with them. It's a bit to the south, in Battery City, actually. So, a bit to the south, I say. I mean, it's through multiple other parts of New York. Still in Battery City, another place that is mostly controlled by gangs, so it's not the best area. It's still better than Terminal, but whatever. You follow that jackrabbit to a very normal looking building. It's not looking something like something special. It doesn't seem to have any special offices inside or companies, and it's just some residential building. And both of them get out of the car and seem to rush immediately into that building.
So maybe we should buy another camera and put it there. Just so we know if they leave. Or we could follow them. Like, what do you think, Mira?
Follow them? I don't know.
Like, do we want to confront them today, or do we do the thing tomorrow?
My idea was to, well, pick her up tomorrow. So
Yeah, but because the second person is like what
yeah,
makes me reconsider the plan, because like who is that second person? Because something is fishy here, like clearly.
if you feel ready, let's go in.
But we're only 2 people. That's like my main problem here.
Let's see.
Like, do we feel confident that just 2 of us can do the thing?
I always feel confident.
But do you have weapons that do not kill, like that maybe could knock them out?
Oh, I've got a taser.
Wait, do I have a taser?
Oh, you can have mine.
I have a taser here. The
Never shot them.
Super Shock is a taser. So taser them. I mean, I would let you all decide. Like, you know, my point. Like, the kidnapping would be fun, but I don't want to force anyone.
At this point, I would prefer a negotiation at gunpoint, or maybe at them on a chair in ropes as well.
That's what I like to hear. I will pull out my taser and get ready.
I heard burnout for a second there.
Yeah.
Since you were gone, the other two, so Ghost and Mira, Kira, were chasing, or well, not chasing, what's the English word again? Trailing the car that was driving away. If you would do the same with your big, well, not big, but loud crime cart, that illegal thingy, you would need to roll reaction plus stealth to be able to do the same. Otherwise, it would be way too obvious that. You know.
Yeah, but we know where they are. We can also just send the others the address now, and they can just like.
That you can do, but it would take about 30 minutes for both of them alive.
That's 5 hits.
Okay, that would be enough for your crime card to be stealthy.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
However, since it's a one-person card, wipe code would still need 30 minutes with public transportation. So if you want to wait for him, that depends. But otherwise, you are 3 people. Close.
If he wants to ride in my trunk, if he wants to.
No.
Alright, fine.
I remember Kira did that.
Maybe.
When you were chasing that mage at the beginning in the sewers, and you were chasing him above ground.
Yes. I might have been a bit desperate.
But yeah, up to you. If you want, you can enter the building with 3 people, or you wait for wipe code.
Wipe code, do you want to do the thing with us? Or?
No, I don't want to do accidental kidnappings.
Okay, so burnout. Let's try to be like not kill them, not be as loud as possible, like punching, tasering. Just no killing if possible.
You see the. Yeah.
Do you have a taser?
No. I have stick and shocks. Stick and shock for my gun.
I have no idea how that works, but okay.
It's taser bullets, but yes, it's the same thing.
Cool. So we should go inside. Like, is the door locked? Probably.
Well,
right?
I mean, I can... Give me a second. I prepare the map in the meantime. Just let me move you over to it. doesn't show the right one again. Love it when that happens. There you go. Nope. Yes, this one is correct. And now I need to... I hate when this happens. So you should be able to see at least this part of the screen now.
Yes, the right side, the empty one.
That is the street, essentially. Sidewalk. Oh, that's an ugly sidewalk. Wants to have a straight line. Please, thank you. Building is on that side where it's dark. The entrances would be here and... oh no. I have to turn it. I love when I have something that I can use, but then when I actually use it, it's all wrong. Just hide that. No. Sometimes I wish I could actually just have a piece of paper and stream that, and it's much easier. Alright, now it works. So yeah, entrances are here and there. The building, you don't see inside, of course. But yeah, you can place yourself on the street if you want. And they walked in through the lower one.
Am I standing next to the entrance?
Yeah, you're standing next to it. And that's also the entrance where they walked in.
To follow them, one goes for the other exit.
Like, is it an apartment building or just
It's
like
an
a
apartment.
regular
So building with multiple apartments from how it looks like.
Is there, how do you call it in English? Like the thing where you put the post in, like, or so that we can maybe find out in which floor they live in.
I think it's a mailbox. This is what we call
Yeah,
it.
because like in big apartment buildings, sometimes they have the mailboxes like in the same like rows there, like the apartments.
I mean,
Maybe
you can't see it because the door is all you see is the doors and windows. If there is one, it's inside.
Is usually out. What? Okay, weird building. Okay.
For multiple, I mean, if there are multiple people living inside, then it's inside.
And it's closed,
Yeah.
like locked.
Yeah.
Then I will get my automatic lock picker if it's a lock that can be picked to like to.
In the middle of the street, everyone watching.
I mean, we have Mira with us. Maybe we can do something.
Like the other people.
To draw attention on her.
There are other people on the street walking.
I'm stealthy, okay? I will lean against the door and act like I'm, I don't know, taking a smoke, and while I do that, I just like pick a lock.
Oh, maybe if they want distraction, I could sing something. Maybe going a bit on a distance to the other two.
Yeah, like act like you're doing a social media video, right?
I'm just singing, living in the USA, all very rocking.
All right.
Like I'm totally out of in my own zone.
Then I need 3 rows. I need one from Kira with Con. as you're making a performance on the like a street performance, trying to gain everyone's attention. I still need a stealth roll from Ghost. Alright. Then let me check if that is... Oh, that's 8 hits on the con. Alright, then I don't need to do anything. I still need now a roll to break the lock, actually. It is a physical lock, luckily.
But it's the automatic lockpicker.
Yeah, but you still need to roll.
Oh.
The lockpicker just gives you one extra die, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
It was mechanics, right?
Yeah, mechanics plus agility, since it is lockpicking. So not logic, but agility with mechanics.
Give me a second, okay. I always wanted to level that and I forgot it. Like, it's been so long since I wanted to do that.
Picker just gives you one extra dice.
Okay. Yeah, I had just had to do the maths. Oops. Do I succeed?
Before, yes, you do. You can open the door. Get inside.
Alright, then. I step into the building. And hold the door open, obviously, for the others.
I give it a moment and then follow soon.
Yeah, you can see up to this. Well, technically it is a cone, so...
So, do we see the mailbox now that might give us some hints where...
Yeah, you see, like, where they are. It's just, you don't find the name on that mailbox.
Alright. False name, I should have known. Oh. I should have looked at her astro signature, but now it's too late.
Did say at least we have someone with astral perception in here.
Too late. Well, maybe I could still look, because maybe a clone has like an aura that's like twisted and wrong.
No, clones have... I mean, maybe, but in general speaking, they have the same as any normal person. Unless...
White Code, you saw a comlink, right?
Wipecode's not with you. Wipecode's 30 minutes away.
Maybe... Still, like, it should have taken some time to pick the log.
Not more than at best, like 3 to 5 minutes. Like prepare and everything.
But there's no possibility of remote looking for the comlink. It's too far away.
If you would be like some sort of relay that would have to be prepared in advance.
Since I'm in, maybe there is this automated calling people thingy, centralized computer. And I'd like to have a look if there's someone named Hannah. If we don't have Shuralyov.
Where are you in?
I'm also in the building. I followed them.
Oh, okay, no, because I only saw Ghost inside, alright.
Sorry, I didn't move my icon.
That was what confused me. Yeah. So again, what are you looking for?
I'd like to look at the names,
Mhm.
either on the bells or on the mailboxes. If I find a Hannah.
No, you don't.
Okay. Something similar.
You don't.
Okay.
Was there anything in the files about a false name that something?
Not that you remember, no.
Were those pet names again? Then don't think they shared, but
Maybe. I mean, it's like not smart, but maybe we could call her and hope to hear the phone. But I'm sure, like, we probably wouldn't hear it through the wall, so it's probably stupid.
no, that would be.
But like, I'm out of ideas.
I mean, you have the mentor spirit dog. That gives you the ability to have better senses.
But I don't know how she smells. Like, could I sniff like the door that she just
if I remember
tapped and
correctly, you
hoped to-
picked two senses that
Yeah.
were
But wait, is it
better. I can't remember which ones
I
it was.
think it's hearing and seeing, so I can't sniff anything. No, that's not possible.
Well, if you don't want to use anything, then you just stand there awkwardly.
I mean, we could still try the whole calling thing because, like, I have the enhanced hearing. Maybe I could hear something, but yes.
Oh, this is just a regular apartment building?
Yep.
I'm so close to just asking someone who comes along if they know this person.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
maybe saying they've dropped something on the street and I'd like to return it. Maybe not their comm, but could someone drop at the street a check stick?
Maybe not money because some people might want the money.
Yeah. A hat or something like that.
Yeah, or like maybe some jewelry, whatever. I can't pronounce the word for some reason, but like maybe a necklace that like doesn't look valuable but has like a picture inside, whatever, that might have some sentimental value. I don't know. Make something up.
Yeah, I feel like going with they lost their hat or some headwear, headgear, maybe phones or earbuds. That would be an idea as well. Do I have my earbuds with me? Yeah, okay, let's use them as a prop. I'll look around if I see someone, and if I see them, I'd like to smile and want to appear like I was a bit in a hurry and tell them that I'm looking for this quite odd couple of this giant person and this
No, it's not
woman.
giant. It's 170, 180 centimeters. So
This muscular, was it?
no, just hooded and hunched over.
Okay, then the two people that came inside 2 minutes ago, they've lost their let's go with earbuds. on the way, and I'd like to return them.
I mean, if you walk down here the hallways and stuff, you see you basically go past the apartments in here in the first floor. Other than that, you don't see anyone, unfortunately.
We could still, like, ring on their doors and just like, hey neighbor, we looking for this person.
No, that's odd. I don't like the situation. Maybe better wait for vibe code and
maybe, yes.
Maybe they can have a look about this. About who moved in 3 months ago, where this elevator was going last time. Maybe all of that.
That would mean you wait 30 minutes. Well, a bit less now.
Let's wait for a moment, and then if someone just comes by, I can still ask them about those two people. I mean, I know how she looks, so I could describe her a bit better.
Why are you so afraid to do something?
Because we are agents of indecisiveness.
It's like, I would like to wait for something around me in the world to happen instead of I will be the change in the world.
What can I do?
Like, what can we do? Like, I
don't know.
Sadly, when I'm a dog, I can't even
You
think.
can.
What could I do?
Well, I mean, you said you can call her, you can talk with the neighbors, you can, I don't know, annoy a policeman on the street, you can start shooting and blasting.
We could set the building on fire and wait for them to come out.
You can also just stand there and do nothing. But
Like,
then I also will do nothing.
Building on fire. It sounds like a fun idea. I feel like Ghost is turning evil.
Yeah, let's have a fire alarm.
Yes, like I had the smoke like when we were outside. I probably have some left, so there is the fire alarm. I will smoke next to the fire alarm and like hold the cigarette exactly there. Yes, please.
Somehow adopt that a cigarette will cause a fire alarm, especially in the 6th world.
Do we have something flammable? Like maybe some fabric, anything that could burn and produce some smoke?
You guys really need Dawn, because without him nothing happens, it feels like.
I'm sorry, I don't see.
He's the ultimate, like, mover.
The rest of the group like, yep, we wait here, Dawn, you do stuff.
Yes.
Well, it's time for you guys to do something, otherwise I will just sit here and nothing will happen.
But Alex, like usually buildings also have like a fire alarm button that you can just press, and I would like to find such button and press it.
Perception.
I will level perception soon. Just wait for it.
And I roll as well.
Cool.
So make it 2 fire alarm buttons we ring.
You can do it as either as a teamwork or individually.
Also, I would say I succeeded in finding.
Sorry, those I still have my bonus die, so ignore that roll, and this one counts. Okay.
Yeah. So you have 3, I have 5.
Is this individually?
Yes, I think so.
Alright. Both of you find the same fire alarm, in that case.
Who will have the honor to press the button?
The fire alarm is actually right here. There's actually two. One is here next to the entrance. The other one is here next to the stairs.
Okay, Mira, I will go to the stairs. You will maybe stay at the entrance.
Okay.
And I will press the button, and we have a little bit of a problem. Wait, no. You go to the... should you go to the other stairs? Or just
Okay,
like...
sure. I can
Wait,
go
Burnout can go to the other door, or you,
Sure.
like one of you. Because Burnout, I think you don't have a token here yet. At least I can't see it.
Yeah, I can go to the other door.
Okay, so Burnout with me, Mira up there, and I press the button.
I press the button.
Yeah.
Are you timing it at the same time or just...
Yes.
And the whole building explodes.
Finally something happens. Hooray!
Like, I want to play smart.
As you
but
press
you want
these
to
two
make us do
buttons,
dumb shit.
the elevator in front of Kira makes a sound as if the elevator has arrived. But you don't hear a fire alarm at all. But when up here it sounds like as if this elevator just arrived. When you press the buttons at the same time.
I sneak in the corner. And...
This is, by the way, the entrance to the elevator on this side.
yeah, I know. Sneak in the corner and have a look.
You don't see anything.
I will press the button again and again. 3 times.
Okay. Well, in that case, the fire alarm starts to go off and you just hear like a trrrr in the entire building suddenly. And water starts to spray out of the ceiling.
Oh no, I'm going to smell like a wet dog.
At the same time, you hear like in multiple apartments movement and people coming like, what happened? Who pressed the fire alarm? Is fire somewhere? It's like, what? Who? As they are trying to like look around, some of them passing you, or like trying to get off the building, more or less ignoring you. So some people are coming down the stairs and seeing a wet dog there, and it's like, wait, who are you? Where's the fire? You should leave.
I'm waiting for my owner. I can't leave without her.
Freaking perverts every time they just pass you.
I like to take the stairs and move. Fast at first, then going slower upstairs to see if I just happen to run into them.
No, you don't.
Of any...
All you see is residents either looking out of their apartment doors, some of them have left. But none of them are people you're looking for.
I will look in the astral and just like in general to see in which like rooms are the people still left, because I feel like it can't be that many rooms that still have people inside. 2 successes. Do I need to flip some? No, I can't even flip something. I don't have the edge.
You see plenty of people in the building.
They all want to die. Okay,
some of them are
gonna
running out,
fire
some
for
of them
real.
are like, there are multiple people just still in the apartments chilling.
These people, they're stupid.
You also hear sirens on the outside. Seems that
Well,
firefighters and the police, maybe, because you hear both, are approaching.
oh, I totally forgot about that.
I pressed the button for the fire alarm. What could happen?
Can anyone make the situation? Oh no. That's what happened if you let me do things.
I go further upstairs, and if I'm at the top, I would like to make a scroll over this, over the areas. If I see anything.
Perception. As you look around and you have, when you walked up the different floors, and even if you're once you're at the top and look outside and look around the people that have left the building, you have not seen the two people we were looking for at all. And you're very certain about that. That you have not seen them leaving the building, nor have you seen them anywhere in the building. Wherever they were not there where you looked. And you're certain that you actually checked everything.
Okay. Time to go to the elevator?
Yeah, what if the elevator that came down was like a secret elevator when we pressed the two buttons? There were two people, so they could have pressed the button also at the same time.
That would be wild, and I don't believe it, but I was more curious about there being a parking deck or something underground. Underground, whatever.
We could take the elevator to check it.
That would be my idea. Or at least go inside the elevator and have a look if there's anything suspicious. Not that I could tell, but you know. Underground. Some special off VIP area. Some evil bunker.
I'm in the elevator.
You're in the elevator, okay. Are you just alone in the elevator, or is anyone else coming with you?
I'm waiting if someone wants.
I'm coming with you.
Same here.
We're not also in... Okay, because... Right.
Is there any special button, anything?
In the elevator that you maybe called or maybe didn't, you can only find buttons for the ground floor and the floors above you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. My dog was barking very loud.
I said the only buttons in this elevator lead to the ground floor where you are right now and the floors above you. It does not have a button for underground floors.
And what if we press all the buttons at the same time? I'm just joking, okay? Don't take this seriously.
I don't know.
It's time to wait for vibe code. At this point, we fucked up way too much.
You can always use perception to find things that might be hidden.
Okay, I use perception to find things.
You are free to just say, I want to look around. But you can also just stand there in the elevator like, yeah, that's all. I end my turn here.
This situation is so confusing right now. Like everything about it is so weird. And
Then try to be curious. Try to find out more, and don't just stand there like, what am I doing?
then let's use perception.
Okay, so Kira
Wait,
rolled.
that was I rolled the wrong one. Here.
No, the first one was already with perception intuition with 5.
That one was earlier. I don't remember.
No, that
for
was
what.
even before. It doesn't
okay.
matter. No, I see it because they want. Yep, no, that is fine. It was the correct one. 5 or 6, however, doesn't make a change in what you can find in this elevator. When you look at the buttons at the board where the buttons are on, you do find that at the bottom right corner is like a very tiny, small red dot. And if you look closer, it might be something you could even press if you have a very thin object with you that could like reach in and press it.
Mira, do you sew? Do you have a needle?
Didn't you have that lockpicking thingy?
Oh, yes, we could use that, maybe. Can I use my automatic lock picker?
That's maybe a bit too thick.
How would we get a needle or burnout? Do you sew?
I was prepared for.
I'm not that great at it though.
Like if you had a needle, we would be really, really happy.
Do you have a hairpin,
No.
maybe?
I have a knife. I have a throwing knife.
Kira, do you have a hairpin? I mean, maybe you keep your
I-
hair properly.
I was only planning to look like I was about to stroll in the park. Maybe? I don't have 5 edge to summon one.
Then summon me one by rolling edge plus edge, just your attribute.
Sure.
See if you're lucky enough, otherwise you will be stuck in that elevator and have you wait for wipe code. Trying my best here to give you something to work with. Alright, as it turns out, Kira is always prepared, even when she's running around as Huntress. There's always maybe a moment where she needs to do her hair as quickly as possible. So, fortunately, in one of her pockets, she finds a hairpin that is small enough to press that button. I'm shaking my head. Oh, the most indecisive run I ever had.
Sorry.
Are you pressing the button, question mark?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No, don't
Yes.
do it. Let's just sit there for
Oh,
an
yeah.
hour and drink tea.
Do you want a pop-up window appears in front of you? It says, "Are you sure? Yes, no. What do you press?"
And we always learned in school, do not
Button.
press any button in any pop-up. It could be a virus, so we don't do anything. But like,
You
what
are
happened?
estimating my intelligence. I press it.
You press the red button, of course. So, as you do, the elevator door closes. Technically, it has already closed since it took so much time to look around at the elevator. But as you would expect at this point, the elevator does not go up, but rather it does go down.
Wow. She has a secret lair for science.
Or big evil stuff.
I always wanted to have something like this.
We could kidnap her and take the place for ourselves. We know how to get in there.
We talk to her.
And when you said talk, Ghost, like once again, makes the taser ready. Talk, right.
And remember, she has something nasty with her. Okay. Then, down, drawing this taser thingy. And since I was only pretending to be on a stroll of a park, I think I'm wearing civilian clothes. I've still got this pseudo barkeeper wear. That was this mock barkeeper wear I used for this workday test, and maybe that. It has electrochromic features, so I change a bit how I look. And I draw my taser. Ready to shoot at everything that comes my way.
Are you though?
Maybe.
Right. Well, the elevator stops. But the door does not open.
Open sesame.
The door does not open.
Maybe we can punch the door.
I look at Burnout. What's your mind?
Also,
Or
okay.
Does anybody of you have something for sneaking?
I mean, in case that Burnout isn't here right now, I could also like use my knowledge about security stuff and maybe try to think about something like how would this door open in theory.
Yeah, that sounds.
But what would I need to roll for that, since it's just like my knowledge skill?
Memory.
Memory.
Which is logic plus intuition.
Yes. I'm not that good at it. 3 successes.
In case of an elevator doing something like that, depending on the type of elevator in the 6th world, they have a sort of like secret code that you can essentially, when you press the right buttons in the right order, it automatically opens the front door.
Can I use the astral for like maybe it has some like, how do you say it in English? Like Rückstände, like something left from pressing the button.
Remnants.
Yes. Like maybe because they have been pressed so often.
No.
No.
It's that you know that the code is always essentially the same. That's what I mean, as a security expert.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Almost. 1,
5.
2, 3, 5, 4.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Codes were like, look a bit surprised. That's my phone password, and press the button.
The thing is, you would know that because, like, you have learned this, and you when like working at say the group.
Yeah, that's some of these like moments when your character just knows more about stuff than you actually. Like I, as the player, would have no way to know this.
Now, while you press those buttons, Burnout.
I aim.
I guess you are close. Are you coming or just staying away forever?
Burnout did
Not
right.
Burnout, sorry, not Burnout. Wipe code. Wipe code. Are you coming, or like, are you planning to come to them, or are you staying away forever?
Guess we are now on.
Probably AFK because we took way too long.
Okay. As you press the code, it opens. In front of you is light. But not as in a hallway that is, lit up by lights. In front of you is a wide, open field. Well, and technically there is a very magical portal in front of you, but looking through it, there's a wide field behind it. But yeah.
I don't understand anything about magic and stuff, and I'm just a bit flabbergasted. Okay. Didn't know what to expect, but...
Like, is it a different meta plane or just an illusion?
I don't know. It looks like it's some sort of magical portal or window or whatever, but behind it is a wide, open field. With some grass,
I
some
will
earth.
look at it in the astral.
If you think it's an illusion, that would be willpower plus intuition, for example.
Oh, wait. I already clicked rolling for astral, but we can just ignore that.
Or if you want to look it in the astral, that's also fine. Like, whichever.
Yeah. I think my computer is stuck because it doesn't stop the whole rolling dice thing.
I don't even see it.
Yes, I think maybe Roll20 crashed. Or my internet crashed.
Mine works, so...
Now it works. That's just a German internet. I rolled 2 successes for the astral thing.
Oh,
do you see it now?
It's constitution plus will. No, I say willpower plus intuition in this case makes more sense.
Okay, then I should willpower plus.
What would that be? Body plus willpower? What? It makes no sense.
So I will roll again then, since you said it's willpower plus intuition.
I see intuition. It makes more sense in this case, yeah.
Okay, 4.
You are certain that this is not an illusion?
Oh, we are somewhere else.
Well,
Let's investigate.
You are in an elevator. In front of you is a portal.
But we can just go through it if we want, right? I mean, is something else around there? Like, is it just a portal or what else?
A portal. That's all. And
you
can see through it. And if you stretch your hand inside, you can pull your hand back and you see how it goes through.
I really want to go through the portal because I feel like our people just use this to get away and we could follow them.
Yeah, sure.
The only problem is we would leave vibe code back, and maybe I will leave a message for vibe code, like how we got down there, some detailed instructions, and just so like that vibe code can come after us. And yes, I will go through the portal.
Since Bernard said
I
that
follow.
he is AFK, you may control him as you wish. Control her, command Bernard as you wish. So, are you commanding Bernard to come with you?
Sure.
Okay, then the three of
The
you,
more the merrier.
enter the magical portal. In the same moment as you do, and you send the message to Wipecode realizes two things. One, wait, Wipecode, are you here?
Yep.
Good. One, you get a message that your three companions entered a different plane of existence. Great. Second, the moment they go through the portal, you lose complete connection to them. So if you had any sort of matrix connection with them, they're just poof gone. Wherever they are not connected to the matrix, at least not in the immediate area.
Time for kebab.
Are you only eating a kebab, or are you coming with, or trying to come with them in some way?
I'm trying to go there, but I would imagine by the time Vibecode arrives, there's police and like a fire truck in front of the house.
That is true, they are.
Yeah, there's no shot. Vibecode is getting past that. Nope.
Oh. In that case, might have to end the session early. I will do a quick description of what the three of them see on the other side. And the rest needs to be done next time. Because otherwise it would be interesting how the three of you... how Wipecode will be alone. I just hope that Dawn will be next time with him. But yeah, the three that entered the portal. You are now on a wide field. On this grass field. The sky above you is blue. And as you stepped through the portal, it closed behind you. Which is not great, I guess.
I'm certainly not prepared.
Welcome to Shadowrun.
So for now we're stuck, but like if we can get to the person that made the portal, then this person will make us another portal, so don't worry. We will get home eventually.
Okay.
Good news and the bad news is that you don't see anyone nearby. You seem to be the only people here.
Yeah, but we haven't walked far yet, so maybe we just have to look around.
At least on first glance, everything seems to be normal. Well, normal for, you know, putting aside that you just walked through a portal. Ah, yes. Bernard, good news.
Yeah.
You are now in a different meta plane.
What?
Sorry.
So the elevator went down, the door was closed, they opened it with a code. Went through what was behind the elevator door, which was a portal to another metaplane. Sent a quick message to Wipecode, hey, This is how we got here. You can come after us, and the three of you, well, as you said, they can command you. Walk through, and you are now in a different meta plane. The portal behind you closed. You are now standing on a grass field. The sky above you is blue. You don't see a sun. That's an interesting part. It is daylight, but you don't see any sort of, well, object in the sky that could cause this light. It's
Understood.
a wide and empty grass field. You don't see any other people here. And this is also more or less where I would say we end the session, because what I have now would essentially take another complete session to finish that.
Yeah. That's fine. Understandable.
And unfortunately, due to your large amount of indecisiveness today, it took quite some time to reach this point.
Sorry.
Yeah, the hopefully lucky thing is that I hope that for you that Dawn will be here next time.
Yeah, that's fine.
At least Wildcard is safe in
Yeah, we need to
Manhattan.
speak with her.
Wipe
Get
code
the
is fine.
charging.
Yeah, Wildcard was like, okay, he saw the message, first thing he did, he ate some kebab. So he trusts you to be alive, I guess, until next time.
I mean, there's not really another choice. Not like he can do much.
Easy, you can just open a portal yourself, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But yeah, as I said at the start of the campaign, this will be a more magical one. Welcome to Magic.
Oh.
However,
Very
since
Yeah, that's exciting because I've never been in at a plane before.
the good news is, this one seems to be a meta plane that follows a similar code as as Earth, so your implants did not change. There can be meta planes where the implants would suddenly either don't stop working or will look differently. This one seems to follow more or less cyberpunk rules, so your implants look the same and seem to work the same.
Perfect, because I'd be dead. Yeah.
But no, the good thing is, regardless in which metaplane you are, they always just follow the paradigm, and not a paradigm, what was it called again? Whatever word they used for that. And it will just change accordingly. For example, if this would be the Sealy chord, as an example, then all of your implants with some sort of magical crystal arms, kinda, with the same abilities, just looking very different. There can even be metaplanes where suddenly everything you wear is like steampunk, and then
Gotcha.
you have like steam coming out of your arms every time you use them. This one has cyberpunk, like full similar rules as Earth, at least where you are right now. Because even in meta planes, you have sub meta planes that can have its own. It's complicated. That's with the astral planes.
Okay. I will take your word for it.
No, it's just like I have the book for 6e Astral Path, and it's fascinating. Some cool stuff, but yeah. We end for today a bit sooner, a bit earlier, unfortunately. Otherwise, if we would have made more progress faster, then there was still something left that I could have done, but unfortunately no. I still hand out karma. Since not a lot happened, everyone gets only 2 karma this time, unfortunately.
Oh, that's fine.
More than nothing.
No,
but,
I can't do the initiation then. Please give us more.
Also, time stops now again.
Mhm.
Welcome to a different world. And yeah, that's where we end. That also will end the stream, so everyone who is going to watch and who has watched today, thank you for coming, thank you for watching. See you next time, and we will see how the group will resolve their small issue.